welcome to my very first vlog. I am so excited that you're here and we're going to have a lot of fun today. The vlog is going to be very content driven, so each video will have a very specific topic, and we're starting off with one of my favorite topics today, clothes. Today I'm going to be talking about how we do capsule wardrobes in our family, and I'm really excited to share this with you. So today I'm going to be going over our daughter's capsule wardrobe. First off, let's start with what is a capsule wardrobe. So a capsule wardrobe is a wardrobe that is typically very small, between 15 to 40 pieces depending on who you're talking to. The sweet spot tends to be about 25. And basically the idea is that all of these pieces are very neutral, they can mix and match, so even though you only have so many pieces, you can make a ton of outfits, you always have something to wear. And I discovered this concept quite a few years ago on Pinterest and started kind of implementing that and some of the rules of capsule wardrobe into how we purchase our kids' clothes and my clothes and my husband's clothes. So the first rule is always that when we get something, it has to match at least two other things in the wardrobe. So if it's a top, it has to match at least two bottoms. If it's a dress, it has to go with at least two pairs of tights or two jackets, or something like that. I will link my blog underneath this video so that you can go and read the post that I'm going to write, which will show you better how these mix and match. I'll have lots of examples there. But we're going to go through the pieces, kind of talk about them today. I'll also have a list with all the links to all the places where I got these clothes in the blog. So that blog will be linked in the description. Okay, so we're going to start off today with my bonus daughter's wardrobe, okay? She is 8, going on 30, and she really loves bold colors, and that does not lend itself very well to capsule wardrobes. So we have to kind of work with that. It means we buy a lot of neutral bottoms, like extremely neutral, like we do not buy crazy bottoms. Her wardrobe is 24 pieces. It is supplemented slightly by her mom. Her mom has clothes at her house too, so she will bring stuff here and then it'll get left here or whatever. So this summer she needed a whole new wardrobe, but we didn't have a lot of money in the budget, so capsule wardrobe for the win. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is her bottoms. These are the pieces that go with everything else, obviously. So this spring I picked these guys up. These are all from Old Navy. They were on sale, and they're really good quality and they're really good length. One of the hardest things that we have with our daughter is that she's very tall, she has long legs, so it's hard to find anything that looks decent on her. We are very big on modesty at our house. We do not believe in showing what you got, we believe in saving it. So these are a really great length. They cover her butt, they come down below her butt to where I don't feel like she's gonna bend over and expose anything. They aren't so big in the leg that if she like sprawls out, because she's 8 and she still does that sometimes, she isn't going to be showing off her undies or anything indecent. And they come down to a nice length in the front to where I feel like I could take her to dinner in these and not have to be like, cover up, okay? So they're a really good length. These are just a really light, like cottony fabric, and so are the blue ones. They're actually the same fabric. And then these jean ones are so cute. I love the details on them, and they fit her just perfect, like literally perfect. They are adjustable waist, but we didn't even have to adjust them. They're just sitting on that first, so they're perfect on her. Okay, then the next thing that we have as far as bottoms is she owns 2 skirts, and these are from an online boutique. This one has llamas on it because I think that is so cute. And she really likes these skirts. She does not wear them as much as her other outfits. I think mostly because she just is not really, like, she likes dresses. She likes the one piece. So skirts are something we may or may not keep in her wardrobe moving forward. But for now, they're there and they're super cute. And if I need her to wear something that isn't her dress. Like if both her dresses were in the laundry, she could throw on a skirt. We could go to church, we could go out, whatever. And these both have really great colors in them. They go with pretty much everything else she owns. Next, I'm going to show you these pair of jeans. She's had quite a few pairs of jeans in the past, but they've all gotten to the point where she's kind of outgrown them, or she didn't like them. She had a couple that had like decals on the bottom of the leg and they would pull off, and she hated them, so we got rid of those. So these are her one pair of jeans for summer. They're just a really good distressed jean. They do not show anything inappropriate. It's mostly at the knee. And they're from Legendary Denim, which is an online shop, an Instagram shop. And they're just really good, and she loves them. When we first got them, she was like, why do they have holes? But honestly, they have to be so comfortable because she picks them over almost anything else all the time. She loves them. She wears them with everything. And they're a really, really good fit on her too. So those are the 6 pairs of bottoms that she has to go with everything else. And the everything else part becomes way easier when you have really neutral bottoms. So I'm just going to run through these really, really quickly. So these tanks, plus one more that's at her mom's, I got Old Navy, $2 each. That's cheaper than the Goodwill, and I got free shipping on it because of the amount of shirts that I got. So if you ever see, watch for deals at Old Navy because they will do $2 tanks. And these are just really great summer colors, summer prints. I love this one. It is just so cute. And she has another little sweater that is at our house currently from her mom's, and it matches the color in it perfectly, completely perfectly. So those are really, really great. Then the other tank that I have for her is this one. We got this last year. It is a youth small, so it fits her still. It's super cute. It's from aquiverful.net, and they're really, really great. We love them. So that shirt is super awesome, and almost all of those will go with pretty much all of her bottoms. Make sure you click the blog link in the description, and you'll be able to see how I mix and match them with other things. Okay, then we also have, so she has t-shirts, lots and lots of t-shirts. Quite a few of these I got at a discount from Royal and Reese. They're one of our all-time favorite stores, and they just have the cutest stuff. A lot of these are sold out, but I will still link the shop in the blog post that is linked in the description. And then this we got a year or two ago, 2 years ago, in her Easter basket from one of her grandmothers, and it's a medium, and Target thought that it was a dress, but on my daughter it's more of a tunic length. So we just wear this one with our jeans or with leggings whenever we need to fill in. Then one of the last things is these two dresses. They're so cute. They're really simple. She loves them. She tells me they're comfortable. And these are also Old Navy. I got them on super sale. And they're very cute. And there are other like patterns and colors available too. We got the pineapples, which, let me show you the back. The back is like a V. And then this one is like a tank, like a racer back. So the backs are a little bit different, so you may want to like pay attention to that when you buy them, if you prefer one or the other, your kid prefers one or the other. But they're super cute, and they go with everything. This is her one sweater that she has right now. Put it with that one, put it with that one, put it with pretty much any shirt she wears. I love it because it has all the colors of the rainbow. And that means that she can wear it with everything. And it's really, really good. Anything that's multicolored or patterned, I always go for jackets, because then it really does go with everything. And I just buy according to the colors that we have. So that is our wardrobe for the spring and summer for our 8-year-old. Couple of things about her wardrobe. One, doing a capsule with her, it was very hard to capsule because I didn't really know what we did or didn't have, because she does go back and forth between our house and her mom's house. But then I realized if I just start buying in a color theme, it all cycles through. So to you bonus moms out there, if you're having a hard time and you really want to cut down laundry, you want to have to keep track of less stuff, whatever, do a capsule wardrobe. Just know that it's going to go back and forth, and just buy pieces accordingly. If you know that at your house you only have one t-shirt right now, we'll go buy t-shirts, buy them in a certain color palette that you know will go with the bottoms you have at your house, and it will all cycle through. That's one of the things that I've learned with her and her clothes, is that it all cycles through. It'll come to our house, but then it'll leave our house, and then it'll come to our house and stay for a while, and then it goes back to her mom's house. And I just have to learn to live with that. I'm super control freak, and so when we first were, doing clothes back and forth, and when I was first married to her dad, it took me forever to just let go and let things filter back and forth. I wanted very specific things, like, I bought that, I need that here, I don't know what she has to wear. But when I buy this way, where everything can go together, and it doesn't matter anymore, it's so freeing, and I highly recommend it, because it just absolutely has made it a lot less stressful when we deal with clothes with her. The only thing that we deal with now is if she puts something on, it will match, but it's not appropriate for the weather or for where we're going. That's the only time we argue about anything anymore as far as clothes go. Normally, she can put an outfit on and it's perfect. Great, perfect, done for the day. And I don't have to show her this matches, that matches, because it all goes together. It all matches. In fact, if she asks, I can say, well, that will go with any one of your shirts or any one of your pants. And it's so much easier. So much easier. So I highly recommend doing it, especially if you are a blended family, because it makes the back and forth easier. Even if you get a random thing from her other house, whatever, that thing will easily go with the neutral bottoms you have, or easily go with at least one top that you have. And it just makes it so much easier. So I highly recommend it. Super highly recommend it. I didn't think it was going to be possible to do a capsule with her. I had kind of just been like, we'll buy whatever we need at the time. But purposefully planning to purchase a capsule for her and really figuring out what we needed, and then purchasing what we needed and just letting it filter through has been a lifesaver. It's been absolutely perfect. And so I highly recommend it. So thank you guys so much for stopping by, for watching my vlog. I promise they'll get better as we go. If you have questions or suggestions, just leave them in the comments below, and I will try to get around to them as soon as I can. Next time we vlog, we're going to be continuing with the capsule wardrobes, and we're going to talk about my toddler and how I capsule wardrobe for him, even though he is a monster to clothes. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.